this club is the Model T Ford Snowmobile Club of America. And this chapter started in 2020. And we've had as many as 200 members and as few as 40 members.
You don't need to have a snowmobile to join the club, but you must love old cars, history, and not mind spending a day in the snow.
We like to give rides to people because not a lot of people have never seen these, but then we get together, 10 or 12 of us, and we just go out on a snowmobile trail and we go for a ride, 20-mile ride or whatever. And somebody will break down and everybody lends a hand and gets you going again, and hopefully you make it back to your trailer.
On this February day, members gathered at Musterfield Farm in Sutton to rev their engines, give some rides, and even cook some lunch.
So this is an accessory that they made back in the day for when people drove cross country or whatever, and you can cook a meal on top of your engine on a Model T. Today we're cooking sauerkraut with hot dogs for lunch. Anybody that rides in the sleigh is going to come back covered with snow. And they go, oh my God, that was so much fun, and they look like a snowman. And it's just the people that want to know the history. Because it really is, you know, it's the first snowmobile that was invented in the United States, was in New Hampshire.
In 1917, Virgil White, a Ford dealer in Ossipee, got a patent for an attachment designed to convert a Model T into a snowmobile. He put it on the market during the winter of 1922.
They built 12,000 kits that went on Ford cars that you could turn your car into a snowmobile. And this one behind us is a 1922, and it's one of 5 that we know of that still survives that was built at the factory. So this is a 1922 Model T Ford, and the model is a Roadster. And this Roadster in 1922, when they bought it at the dealership in Rochester, New Hampshire, was $375. And they took it straight to the snowmobile company in Ossipee, and they had the snowmobile kit put on it. And the kit was $405. So you had to have money to turn your car into a snowmobile back then. So the kit included the pickup part on the back, the second axle, the step plate, the battery box, the skis, and everything just bolted on. There's no welding, it's just a bolt-on kit that went onto the cars.
Brian Moriarty doesn't just appreciate the history of the Model T snowmobile, he's doing his part to make sure it lives on.
I broke a ski, and I said, well, I guess I got to make a new ski. So some friends in the club said, you made that ski? I'll take a set. And it's morphed from there, so now I make every single part, so you can buy a complete kit for a Model T or a Model A snowmobile. Oh, it's just, I mean, everybody has a smile on their face, and everybody wants to know about them. And it's just so much fun.
Each vehicle has a different look and its own story to tell.
I put this one together out of an old tractor, Doodlebug, and Brian had actually reproduced the flip-up wheels that go on the front end so you can cross a road if it's sanded, where the other ones you can't. You got to end up taking the wheels off.
The 1924 Model T truck, and I put it together back in 2006 with miscellaneous parts that I had, so it's kind of a mixture of years. And you know, it has an unusual track on it, When they first came out with these tracks, they had canvas belts. And they had problems with the canvas belt stretching and falling off. And I acquired the canvas belts, and I had an endless belt made using gravel pits. And that seems to be staying out okay. And the skis are original from West Ossipee. It's old, and every time we give rides, people say, oh, I've never seen anything like this before. This is great. And it's amazing. We've been doing this since, well, I've been at it since 2006. And every time we give somebody a ride, they get all excited. Yeah, the kids love it because it's bumpy.
We try to move it around, and we have to go where there's snow. So to do all the planning to get 20 machines or 25 machines there is a lot of work, and you hope that you've picked a place that's going to get snow that year.
And it's nothing like being with your grandchildren on a moonlit night, sitting in the back, driving around, and everybody loves it. It really is, it's history, and it's really New Hampshire history.